And you still can change everything.
I feel really warm when I am around you, and my tongue swells up. So, do you want to go eat food?
Hey, you've played with them. I've played with them. You can build a boat or something. Hey, look, I don't think there's a kid in America who hasn't picked up a Lego brick. It's such a universal toy. It's like the Minecraft of cheap plastic. With Legos, you can build just about anything you want. And now we have to make a movie out of them. Look, I'm typically an optimistic guy, but a movie based on the Lego brick, it'll never work. Except it totally did. Meet Lord and Miller, basically my idols. They've made Spider-Verse, 22 Jump Street, and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which is a genuine cult classic, don't at me. If anyone can pull it off, it would be these guys, Hollywood's secret trap cards. They're the only ones who could direct this movie. I mean, this isn't a Disney movie from the 40s, where the story is basically already written for you. To make a Lego movie, you have to come up with a completely original story, original and funny characters, and a life lesson that anyone can relate to. So, we have to build an impossibly clever and visually stunning film. Where do we start? First, the story. Well, Lego is one of the most expansive brands out there. There's so much you could do, so many brand tie-ins, the possibilities for this movie are endless. So we're lucky we got a simple yet all-encompassing story about a hero searching for identity. A Lego minifigure is generic, with the yellow face and claw hands. Lord and Miller piggybacked on that idea, and made a touching story of this minifigure searching for his own identity as someone vaguely named the Special. The villain of the story is President Business, someone who wants to banish all Lego creativity by gluing everything together with crazy glue. I mean the Kraggle. Hilarious, but also logical. Of course the villain of the Lego movie is someone who wants to destroy creativity. Along the way, our protagonist Emmett meets some new friends, learns how to be creative, and all that good stuff. We'll touch on the ending later, but for now, a search for identity is a good basis for your typical kids flick. And you gotta have some good characters in that story too. And in the Lego movie, you've got the wide-eyed protagonist, a girl who's seen everything, a blind Morgan Freeman, and Batman, cause Batman's awesome. And he's in the only other good Lego movie after this. Face it, Ninjago sucked ball. You also have Unikitty, the spaceship guy, the pirate guy, basically the most diverse cast of characters ever. So that's step one to building a film like this. And they all have to have great chemistry together. Benny and Unikitty are the hyper-tagalongs. Metalbeard and Batman are the brooding ones who also double as comic relief, strangely enough. And Chris Pratt is just being himself here.
Anyone know what this is, and do you need it?
So you've got some great personalities here. How are you going to bring them to life? I got your answer. A totally unique and ambitious animation style. I'm telling you, this is what Hollywood is missing. For a world made entirely of brick pieces, the movement is surprisingly fluid. You're seeing the footage now, it's hard to put into words how engaging the action scenes are in this film. It's fun to watch explosions made of Lego, it's fun to watch a Lego motorcycle drift and crash into people, and just this scene, just wow. I've heard that the art directors for this movie used a combination of CG animation and real Lego bricks, and I can't for the life of me pick apart which pieces are real, which goes to show you how real and grounded this movie looks. And this is the Lego movie, and this came out 6 years ago. You can keep your Toy Story 4 and Frozen 2. To me, it doesn't matter how closely your animated movie emulates real life, because that leaves very little room for artistic liberties to be taken. They got it right here. Also, the movie is objectively hilarious.
Hey, what's up?
Lantern. Green Lantern.
Yeah.
You want to sit together at the meeting?
I have to go back to Krypton.
Didn't Krypton blow up?
Alright, a good animation style is good, but you know what's missing? Good music to go along with it. And I'm not just talking about the opening song, which is pretty catchy, albeit a total earworm. I mean, seriously, has anyone noticed that the instrumentals for kids' movies are better than live-action ones almost every time? And if there's one thing you need to know about me, it's that I listen to just instrumentals every hour, on the hour, every day. There's a lot of really unique stuff here. Some of my favorites here are Prologue, I Am a Master Builder, and My Secret Weapon. And everything is awesome, don't at me. Some real bangers right there. Okay, all good elements, but I want to go above and beyond with this movie. I'm not just going to be a generic kids movie. Not generic. Alright, I think I get what this movie's telling me. There's one reason this movie really works. It could have been just a distraction for the kids for 90 minutes or so, but it's not that. The Lego Movie works because of one of its final scenes. Emmett enters the real world and meets his live-action equivalent, Finn the Human. But seriously, this is where the emotional part of the movie really hits home for me. In the real world, Finn wants to play with his dad's Lego sets, but Will Ferrell's dad likes order. It turns out the dynamic of Emmett in business is a parallel for the dynamic for Finn and his father. His father forgets that his son is creative, and it's a tragic thing. Finn wants to play with the Legos with his dad, but his dad doesn't see their relationship like Finn does. For him, it's all hands off and this is a grown-up thing. But what really hits hard is this line.
You don't have to be the bad guy.
This line really hits you. I'm sure as a kid you felt a little disconnected with your dad sometimes. You guys just think differently, you know? For some kids, they just know that their dad as a bossy jerk, and that's it. Sure, they provide for you and all, but I mean, deep down, all you want to do is just connect with them. To have an emotional relationship where you can just talk, not argue about who's right or wrong. I'm not gonna lie, when I was a younger kid, sometimes I saw my own dad as the bad guy. I know I'm not alone here. This incredible film addresses exactly how kids can feel emotionally attacked by their parental figures. That thing you like is dumb, your creativity is dumb, stuff like that. The lesson of this movie, at least for me, is that everyone is special in their own way. Everyone has an identity and they want to share it. And as a parent, you should try to be aware of the way you're treating your child's interests. Because let's face it, you had that wild, creative imagination once too. And maybe you still do. Understanding each other is what I want most of all. Because I am the special. We are the special. You are the special.